All right, remote learners, you are in for a treat. It is our story time this week, and we have a story called Dream Big, Little Pig. I am here with Miss Eckleberry and Miss Bryant. They're going to introduce themselves, and then we're going to get started. Miss Bryant's going to tell us about the author of this book, and the illustrator is Tim Bowers.
Okay, the author of this book is Krisiti Yamaguchi. She was a famous Olympic skater in the way back in the 90s, and I actually used to have a poster of her that I bought at the Scholastic Book Fair in my room. I loved her.
Hi, Miss Eckleberry here. I don't have a cool connection like that, but I have gone ice skating before, so maybe you have too.
Good stuff. So here we go. Poppy was a pig, a pot-bellied, waddling, toddling pig. She was a pig with dreams, and she was a pig who dreamed big. She wanted to be a star.
Poppy had always dreamed of being a posh prima ballerina.
She tried out for Swan Lake, a famous ballet, but Poppy was not graceful. In fact, she was quite clumsy.
Follow your dreams, said Poppy's mother, who loved her no matter what. You go, girl, said Poppy's grandparents, who were her biggest fans. Dream big, pig, said Poppy's best friend Emma, who was always there for her.
Dancing is just not for you, said the people in charge of the ballet. Try something else.
So Poppy tried out for Singing Stars, a popular chorus competition. She had always dreamed of being a soulful singer.
But Poppy sang off-key, and to be honest, she couldn't really carry a tune.
Follow your dreams, said Poppy's mother. You go, girl, said Poppy's grandparents. Dream big, pig, said Emma.
Singing is just not for you. The people in charge of the competition. Try something else.
So Poppy tried out for the supermodel search. She had always dreamed of being a big-time, splashy supermodel.
But Poppy was not very glitzy or glittery, and she even tripped on her fancy gown.
Follow your dreams, said Poppy's mother. You go, girl, said Poppy's grandparents. Dream big, pig, said Emma.
Modeling is just not for you, said the people in charge of the search. Try something else.
But Poppy didn't know what else to try.
And as she wandered through New Pork City, she began to wonder if her dreams would really come true.
Poppy was about to give up when she heard her mother say, just follow your heart. Remember, we love you no matter what. And her grandparents cheer, we're your biggest fans. And her best friend Emma squeal, we're here for you. Poppy smiled. She knew just what to do.
When Poppy thought about all the things she truly loved, her friends and family were at the top of the list. So the next day, Poppy invited Emma for a pig's day out in the park.
While giggling and strolling along, they spotted an ice rink. Poppy and Emma watched the skaters skimming and spinning, swooping and swizzling on the ice. Poppy realized it was the most beautiful sight she'd ever seen. Her heart danced with joy.
Emma saw a twinkle in Poppy's eye and high-fived her friend. Dream big, pig, she cheered. So Poppy waddled and toddled right over to the teacher and said, I'd like to be a spectacular ice skating star.
A pig on ice? The teacher pondered. Honey, I don't know if that's possible. Anything's possible, responded Poppy. I believe in dreaming big. The teacher shrugged. As you wish, she said. We'll see if this pig's got pizzazz.
Poppy laced up her skates. She slipped and slid all over the ice. She fell, but this time...
Poppy got up. Over and over and over. She shuffled and stumbled and fumbled and fell.
But by the time the rink closed for the night, Poppy was skating more than she was falling, and it felt like magic.
Poppy returned to the rink the very next day. Her cheeks were pink with winter, wind, and excitement.
She was so happy gliding and sliding and tumbling and bumbling on the ice. She didn't even notice that she wasn't perfect, and nobody else did either. Now, a most persistent pig, Poppy learned to twirl and swirl and do dips and lunges and splits. Poppy learned to do jumps and spirals and lifts.
Before she knew it, more and more skaters stopped to watch Poppy practice. She was quite a sight. She even had her picture on the front page of the newspaper. Poppy felt like a star.
Some of her fans made t-shirts that read, "Follow your dreams," while others wore a hat that said, "Dream big, pig," and tote bags declared, "You go, girl." Poppy's dreams had come true.
Time went by, but Poppy didn't stop dreaming. One day she decided to be a pilot. She wanted to parachute and be the first skydiving pig. When pigs fly, said the other pilots, they did not know Poppy. She was a pig who could dream big. So thanks for reading with us, friends. That was such a good story. It's kind of connected to Goals Week. And so we just wanted to share a really great story. Thanks so much, Mrs. Eckleberry. Thanks so much, Mrs. Bryant. Have a good day, everybody.